Hey guys, what's in this video? I want to compare the specs and features of the iPhone 6 Plus versus the LG G3. Now first of all, starting off from the screen, we have same 5.5 inch screen on both devices, and the difference here is in terms of the resolution. The 5.5 inch iPhone 6 Plus comes with a 1080p HD resolution, whereas on the LG G3 we have almost double the resolution, which is Quad HD, and also in terms of the PPI we have like 100 plus more PPI on the LG G3, which is 538 PPI, whereas on the iPhone 6 Plus we have 400 PPI, 401 to be accurate. Now both the displays are IPS LCD displays, so Apple previously were trying to make sapphire glass, but of course that is not that doesn't turn out to be true. So moving on to the weight on both devices, the LG G3 is lighter as compared to the iPhone 6 Plus. We have 149 gram of LG G3 versus 172 gram on the iPhone 6 Plus. Now moving on to the thickness on both devices, the iPhone 6 Plus is 7.1 millimeter thick, which is extremely thin for a 5.5 inch phablet. Now as compared to the LG G3, we have 8.9 millimeter thickness. Now in terms of the camera, we have 8 megapixel camera on the iPhone 6 Plus with dual LED flash versus a 13 megapixel camera on the LG G3, also with dual LED flash. But of course we do get more megapixel on the LG G3. Also in terms of the video recording, the LG G3 is ahead of it because LG G3 comes with 4K video recording as well as 1080p HD video recording at 60 FPS, whereas the iPhone 6 Plus over here has no 4K video recording, but still it offers a 1080p HD recording as well as slow motion video recording. Now in terms of the front-facing camera, both devices have same 2.1 megapixel front-facing camera, which are then again able to record a full HD video. Now the iPhone 6 Plus is the first ever iPhone from Apple that came with the optical image stabilization. So an optical image stabilization is a feature that is available on the Nexus 5 and LG G2 and the LG G3. So on the LG G3 we have OIS Plus, which is then again one step ahead of the optical image stabilization. Also in terms of the internal hardware, we have Apple A8 chipset, which is 64-bit on the iPhone 6 Plus, and it has 2 cores clocked at 1.4 GHz with new PowerVR G6 series GPU. Now in terms of the processor in the G3, we have Snapdragon 801, 4 cores clocked at 2.5 GHz with the Adreno 330 GPU. Now in terms of the GPU, it is pretty clear that the iPhone 6 Plus over here has a better GPU because of the newer generation. But of course, the processor wise, there will not be much difference because we have 4 cores clocked at super duper frequency 2.5 GHz on the G3. So also in terms of RAM, the iPhone 6 Plus has 2 GB of RAM versus 3 GB of RAM on the G3, so then again G3 wins over here. And also in terms of the memory, the iPhone 6 Plus comes with 128 GB memory, internal memory, and also some lower memory options there are too. And of course the iPhone 6 Plus will cost a lot of money, and as compared to the G3 we have 32 GB of internal memory, and also it can be expanded via micro SD card. Now moving on to the battery capacity, the iPhone 6 Plus has 2950 mAh battery, which will give you 80 hours of music playback and 14 hours of video playback, whereas on the LG G3 we have 3000 mAh battery, which will give you a talk time of 21 hours and also a standby time of 25 days, so which is almost 600 hours. So battery wise, both devices will be awesome, and it all comes down to the software. So also both devices have 4G, and also whereas the iPhone 6 Plus has LTE Cat 4 with a 150 megabits per second speed, and also the scheduled release date for the iPhone 6 Plus is 19 September 2014. Till then we will not see it coming to markets at the moment, but of course it will going to be unveiled released worldwide, whereas the LG G3 is available worldwide in all the countries. So yes, thanks for watching guys, and subscribe for daily tech videos, and do check out my full comparison with more devices too, like more Android devices. So I'll see you next one. Peace.